Okay, can you all see me? Okay, if you cannot see me, okay, I know we're having a lot of wind issues. Okay, Marge can see me. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, so we're going to continue. Okay. Okay, I think I've got you all back on. Okay. So let's continue. Okay. The last number I called was B13. B13. Okay. We're going to go with N38. Okay. So again, we've called 5 numbers total. We've called O73. We've called G49. I've called B13. And I've called B7. Okay. We're going to call B10. B10. Okay. I'm going to give you one more number since we've had a little bit of a hiccup. I17. I17. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to work our neck. So I want you to turn your neck and look over your right shoulder. Slowly turn and look over your left shoulder. Okay. Come back to the center. Turn to the right. Turn to the center. Turn to the left. Now you're only going a quarter way around. So overlooking your shoulder. I'm not going all the way around. I'm not going as far back as I can. I'm just looking over my left shoulder. So like you're looking at your friend that's sitting on you on your left side. We come to the center and we turn to the right, looking only quarter way around over your shoulder. Okay. Come to the center. Let's look over our left shoulder. We're going to come to the center. We're going to turn to the right. Let's do this 2 more times. To the center and to the left of our shoulder. We're going to come back to the center. We're going to do one last full time. Turn to the right. We're stretching our neck muscles to the center and then to the left. Okay. Okay. Now, I think everybody's back on. So I'm going to reiterate the numbers that I've called. O73, G49, B13, B7, N38, B10, and I17. Okay, we did one exercise. So since everybody's back on, I'm going to give you 3 new numbers. Okay, let's keep going. O75, O75, G57, G57, B11, B11. Okay, now, okay, I'm glad everybody's back on. So we're going to do 2 more exercises, okay? Actually, we're going to do 3 exercises. So we're going to work on rolling our shoulders. We just did our neck. We're going to roll our shoulders. So you're going to just roll your shoulders back and forth. Now, sometimes it's easier to roll our shoulders backwards, but we're going forward right now. So it's easy. It's a little bit harder. So what I do is I put my hands on the side of my legs and I'm pretending I'm rolling the boat. So I'm feeling my shoulders move. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we've done forward. Let's go backwards. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one is 10. So you want to do those 10 times. Okay, now the other shoulder exercise we're going to do. Okay, and if you can't do it, you're just going to go swimming. So you want to make sure you bring your hands over your head. Okay, so we're going swimming in the Caribbean since it's warm out there. Okay, over your head. So 3, bring it up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Okay. Now, let's go back with 3 new numbers. Okay. Let's do I-24. I-24. N-31. N-31. Let's do B-15. B-15. Okay. So we're going to work what we call our hand muscle or our hands. Okay. So we do this one all the time. You don't have to hold your hands up high like I do. You can keep them low, but in order for you to see me, I put my hands up high. So you're going to want to stretch your hands out as wide as you can. Okay. And then you're going to close them like the moon. You're going to stretch them out as wide as you can and close like the moon. You're going to stretch them out as wide as you can, close like the moon. Stretch out as wide as you can, close like the moon. Stretch out as wide as you can, close like the moon. 3 more times. Stretch out as wide as you can. See how I'm just not opening them like this. I'm stretching them. So stretch wide and close. Stretch wide and close. One last time. Stretch as wide as you can and close. Now, second exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to play piano with our fingers. So you're going to take your thumb to your pinky finger, your thumb to your ring finger, your thumb to your tall man, your thumb to your index finger. You want to play the piano or play your fingers 10 times through. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one is 10. Awesome job. Okay. So we did 2 2 exercises. Let's call 3 new numbers. Let's do N43. N43. Let's do O71. O71. And last one, I26. I26. Okay. Okay, let's continue with our exercises. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna work on your legs. Okay, so what we're gonna do, cannot show you my feet, but I'm gonna show you here. Okay, you're gonna have your feet flat on the floor. Okay, so our feet are flat on the floor. We want to bring our toes and lift only the toes up in the air. So you're going to have your feet like this, flat on the floor, and you're going to bring your toes up like you're pointing to the sky. Then you're going to press your foot down, but you want to keep your heels as stationary. Do not lift your heels off the ground. So point your toes up and then make your feet flat. Point your toes up, make your feet flat. Point your toes up, make your feet flat. Point your toes up, make your feet flat. We're going to do this 2 more times. Point your toes up, make your feet flat. Point your toes up, make your feet flat. Now, you did both of your feet, so we're going to do the opposite. You can sit in your chair and do both feet at the same time. So what you're going to do, both feet are flat on the ground, okay? We raise our toes this time. So what we're going to do, we're going to stand on our tippy toes. So you're going to raise your heels up like that, and then you're going to put your heels down. So you're going to raise your heels or stand on your tippy toes while you're setting and put your heels down. Raise your heels up, put your heels down. This is working your calf muscles. Raise your heels up, put your heels down. Raise your heels up, put your heels down. Raise your heels up, put your heels down. Okay? So if you can still hear me, we're just going to finish this one game. I think with the wind and the weather, it's causing everybody's internet to go out, and I'm not sure what's going on. So what we're going to do, we're going to finish this game. I still need everybody to send me your sign-in sheet because we did do one game, and then we'll go from there. Okay? So let's finish this game. Okay? So I'm going to still call for this senior centers that are on. Okay? Let's go for, let's see. B4. B4. I18. I18. Last number, N35. N35. Okay. I'm only going to give you one exercise to do. This works with our balance more than anything. And I do apologize that we're having internet issues. I think it's hit or miss at every senior center. I've got my Wi-Fi on, but I'm also hooked up to the cable. But just work with me until we get a bingo, and then we'll call it a day. Okay. So let's do this one last exercise this time, just one. So I'm going to have you close your eyes. It's a relaxation technique. I'm going to have you close your eyes, and then you know how we turned our neck earlier. So we're going to turn to the right, we're going to turn to the center, and we're going to turn to the left. The reason why I have you close your eyes is because that works primarily with your balance. So I want you to close your eyes, and don't be peeking, telling me my eyes aren't closed, because your eyes aren't closed if you can see me. Okay, so I need your eyes closed, and then you count to 10 seconds, okay? We're going to keep our eyes closed until I tell us to open. So we're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what we're going to do is turn our neck to the right, looking over our right shoulder. And we're going to count to 10, but keeping our eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Turn your head back to the center. We're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your head to the left, keeping your eyes closed. You're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to turn back to the center. We're going to count to 10, and then you slowly open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, slowly open your eyes. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to have you do, okay? Apparently, it's hit or miss on the Bingocize today. If you participated in the exercises, I need you to fill out the form and mail that or fax that, email that over to me from your senior center directors. Again, I apologize that the weather has not been cooperative with us today, but I will see you again on April the 2nd, and hopefully the weather won't be bad, okay? But you all stay safe out there. Again, sign and print your name, and then we'll go from there, because apparently a lot of the senior centers are having some issues with needing to reboot. So again, we'll call it for the day. We got about 30 minutes in, and we'll go from there, and I will see you all next month.